Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Серега Корж Гамес, и мы с вами дошли до легчайшего веса. Вот он и финал у нас на ваших экранах, и давайте я сразу назову всех представителей, которые вышли в этот финал. Деметриус Джонсон будет биться с Сианом О'Мейли. У Джонсона 9 побед, у О'Мейли 4. Марион Моралес будет биться с Домиником Крузом. 5 побед у Моралеса, у Круза 6. Коди Гарбрандт и диджей Дильшоу 6 и 5 побед. Джо Сато, Том Диггинсноу 8 побед у Сата, Диггинсноу 4. Вторая таблица, где представлены тоже 8 участников. Это Алджамани Стерлинг 9 побед, Мич Гангон 4. Фабел и Джон Дотсон 6 побед, вернее, у Фабела 5 побед, у Джонсона 6 побед. Юрий Алкантара и Томас Алмейда по 5 побед, и Рафаэль Асунсаро и Джимми Ривейра 7 побед у Асунсаро, 5 побед у Ривейры. Вот такая вот табличка. Как всегда, мы будем это все проходить в одном видео, так что сегодня много UFC на канале. Что ж, Джонсон и О'Мейли, поехали, друзья.
Straight ahead, a bantamweight tilt between Demetrius Johnson and Sugar Sean O'Malley. Well, pretty remarkable everything that Sean O'Malley has accomplished at such a young age. Undefeated mixed martial arts fighter. And we talk a lot about what he does inside the octagon, and rightfully so, but this is a man who understands the business, the entertainment aspects of it. You saw him bond very quickly with Snoop Dogg on Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series. Sean O'Malley is tough, he is physically gifted, and he will try to put on a good show for the fight fans once again here tonight.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
Born in Madisonville, Kentucky, fighting out of Parkland, Washington, here is the as-yet only UFC flyweight champion, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. And when you talk about modern-day MMA athletes mixing all of the martial arts, you can argue nobody does it better than that man, Demetrius Johnson.
Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson has all of the attributes of a champion. Incredible cardio, incredible work ethic and focus, and his techniques are literally perfect. The man has no weaknesses.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes. Demetrius Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson can do it all. One of his best options on his feet, though, are his kicks. This is where those knees to the body can come and play. Trying to spin to the back.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by O'Malley. And they both stand up.
Good defense there.
O'Malley gets stoned by that leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Changes his stance. Nice jab to the head by Johnson. O'Malley gets tagged again. He better fix the defense here and quickly.
That one hurt.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Oh, nice jab. Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Goes for a single.
Yeah, look at that.
Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. Hits the reversal here and into full guard. And he winds up on top. He's working from full mount again.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Now he's got the mounted crucifix. Working for the Americana. It looks like he's got that Americana locked in and very tight. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. Oh my God!
Will do it!
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
So another big win for Demetrius Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really does seem that this guy has a knack for rising to the occasion, even when people are making a case for the underdog challenger, as they were here tonight. Demetrius Johnson finds a way. Now he can exhale. Another title defense is in the can. Only one thing left to do.
Так, ну что ж, Джонсон побеждает Том Мейли, а мы движемся дальше. Сейчас узнаем, кто будет с Джонсоном играть в 1/4 финала. Моралес и Круз выходят на наши экраны. Поехали.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Magic Marlon Moraes and Dominic Cruz. Sidelined for more than 3 years after devastating injuries to his knee and his quad, and yet he came back and won the title he never lost inside the octagon. Here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominic Cruz, longtime rep of Alliance MMA, San Diego, California. Some of the best footwork in the history of the sport. You can't hit what you can't touch. Dominic Cruz making the walk once again tonight.
Dominic Cruz, in becoming the champion at 135 pounds, had to face some of the most technical fighters in the UFC. The lighter weight classes traditionally have relied much more on technique, and Dominic is the king of the technical fighters.
Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. The kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Cruz is 3 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Bergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA! Dominic the Dominator Cruz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, Marlon Magic Moraes.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Ready?
We are underway. So here's Dominic Cruz, 12-1 at 145 pounds. Historically, he's one of the best defensive fighters in the game. His footwork is very difficult to pin down. A lot of elite-level fighters have tried to prepare for this challenge and failed. We'll see how Dominic Cruz approaches this one tonight. Pretty strong jab there by Dominic Cruz. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Dominic Cruz is very unorthodox and very unpredictable, and one of his best weapons are his knee strikes.
He blocks the punch, finds his range with the jab.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Marlon Moraes. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice jab.
Cruz gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Watch the shot here, Joe. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Huge shot.
The shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just misses with the punch by Cruz.
Caught him with a punch. Back to over-under.
Moraes gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Works the double underhooks here.
Cruz is able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do. Battle for position here. Mixing in some shoulder strikes there. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Damaging strike there. Excellent ground and pound there by Dominic Cruz. Punches blocked.
Shoots the head kick, but misses.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Cruz. Just out of range with the big right hand. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Here's a big leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And here we see excellent timing with this trip. Incredible highlights in that round.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
Okay, ready, round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go with round two. Good first round in the books. Both fighters had their moment. Again, I'm glad I'm not a judge, right? A difficult round to score. We will see, though, Joe, if there's an uptick in the aggression here in round two.
The kick gets through.
Now mixing one into the body.
Doing an excellent job blocking.
Cruz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice.
Well, Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. That one appeared to stun him.
Another shot, he's in trouble. Body kick, look at that.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, he pummels under. Now he's got the underhook.
Good body shot.
Cruz gets the double underhooks. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Under 2 minutes now to go.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch. And he goes to the knee to the body. Gets a takedown. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Reversal here, and into full guard.
Under a minute now to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Connects with the punch there. Oh, his face is painted with blood, Joe. The cut on that cheek not getting any better. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. But Ice gets touched by that jab. That was a stiff one too, Joe.
Going for the takedown here.
And that's the end of round number two.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up here. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Misses with the right hand.
Good kick.
And he connects there. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Marlon Moraes.
Look how quick his counters are. Looks like he's got a submission locked up. Arm in guillotine here. He's got the leg over the back. Oh, he pulls into the mount. Very nicely done. He might be forced to tap. His choke is getting tighter and tighter. Incredible. Just absolutely incredible. He got in the choke, refused to tap, and went night-night.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight, Joe. Really excellent work, not just with the setup, but with the transitions and top-level technique to ultimately get the finish and put his opponent unconscious.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Marlon Magic Moraes.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
Так, ну вот и второй матч мы с вами посмотрели, и у нас небольшой, так сказать, произошел казус, то что Круз, он больше побед одержал, чем Моралес, но проигрывает именно Моралес, выходит на бой с Джонсоном в 1/4 финала. Ну а у нас третья встреча. Гарбрандт и Дильшоу. Поехали смотреть.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Cody Garbrandt and TJ Dillashaw. Well, he came into mixed martial arts with a wrestling background, but he became one of the best strikers in the division. Here is the UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw, and really one of the best fighters to ever grace this division. Relinquished the belt to Dominic Cruz in what was a very close fight, and then had a chance to win it back against Cody Garbrandt. He has competed against top 5 talent for much of his UFC career.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
You know, it's hard to find a glaring weakness when you break down the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt, still just 25 years old, long on amateur boxing experience, no denying the speed and power in his hands, but he can grapple, he can wrestle, outstanding cardio, takedown defense for days. A lot of reasons why Cody No Love Garbrandt has become the best bantamweight on the planet.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Dillashaw is 5 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, he's looking. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, UFC, Cody No Love.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Well, this man is a fighter's fighter. The UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw, still has visions of going down as the greatest 135er of all time. And if he can get the win tonight, that would certainly be a step in the right direction. Dillashaw figures to be chasing the KO once again tonight. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
TJ Dillashaw is excellent at setting up counter shots. Look out for that in this fight.
And he connects with the punch there.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just over 3 minutes to go. Try to establish that jab. Blocks the shot.
Good right hand by Cody.
Nice knee to the body there by Dillashaw. Effective punch there by Cody Garbrandt. Trying to establish that jab once again. Double underhooks now, Joe. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, well-placed knee there by Dillashaw. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice slip to avoid the left. Right hand upstairs. Oh, how clean is that jab by Dillashaw?
Excellent takedown defense.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's got him inside control.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Don't worry about the cut, you're fine. It's a little bit of blood, not a big deal, not gonna stop the fight. I don't even want you thinking about that. Refocus, let's get our mind right.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. Second round is underway. Pretty good first round, Joe. Crowd seemed to like it. Not the greatest round you'll ever see, but good high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. We'll see, though, here in round two, if there is less of a feeling out process and more of an uptick in the aggression here. Round two underway.
He clipped him. There's a kick to the body.
Total strikes. Patented front kick there by Dillashaw. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Kick lands for him there. Garbrandt goes for the takedown. He misses. Dillashaw gets hit with that overhand.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. And he connects there, Joe. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
And he doesn't get it.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Boy, Cody is swinging for the bleachers when he gets those openings.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
That one hurt.
Whoa!
Oh, that one hurt him. Oh, look at that!
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Garbrandt gets caught by the inside leg. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, he cooked him.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh! Dillashaw's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite.
He hurt him again.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And let's look at that again.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual. Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
All right, so another strike to the body there, and Joe, we've seen in the later stages of this fight, not only an uptick in the aggression, but also in the body work. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the...
Oh! This could be it.
Big body shot.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dillashaw.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, he's rocked.
He's got him right here.
Nice leg kick. He
looks
got
a little
clipped there.
wobbly.
He got hurt. Oh, he's out.
He's out!
Beautiful knockout blow to finish the fight here.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's take one more look at this overhand. Right on the money, and the fight is over as soon as it lands. Check out this angle here. Boom.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Wvedene has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a two-time UFC bantamweight champion.
Так, ну что ж, продолжаем. Третий бой и победа Гарбранда. Сата и Дугин Шоу у нас будут биться сейчас. Победитель выйдет на Гарбранда. Но я могу вам сказать то, что Джо Сато один из претендентов на победу. Третий он по статистике завершил чемпионат. Но все может быть. Поехали, смотрим.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Joe Soto and Tom Duquesnoy. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. You know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times guys have to give up.
This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to cinch up a choke and finish it from any position is truly elite.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Tom Fire Kid Duquesne. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Porterville, California, Joe One Bad Mouthful Soto!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's
And
go.
we are underway.
Good punch.
Nice kick landed there by Soto.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, jumping knee.
Just misses with the right.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Oh!
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Switching stances here.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh man, that cut is nasty. Soto gets caught with that punch. Straight right, he misses. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Oh! Good shot.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice inside leg kick right there.
Oh, he might be out.
He got hurt very, very badly.
Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Oh, big knee.
Soto hanging in there somehow.
Big shots.
He's just picking him apart. Oh, big left hook there. 1 set for the end of round 1.
Find your feet, keep your feet underneath you, hit him a few times. Hey, listen, shake him, shake him. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very exciting round.
Brittany Palmer with us. Round 2 underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Counter kick to the body there by Duquesne. Oh, a huge block there. See the total strikes? How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Oh!
Kick to the face. This could be it right here. Head kick. Misses the takedown.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Constantly a moving target. Oh!
Kick to the face.
Oh!
What a leg kick.
Oh, he might be out. Second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Duquesne Watt gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Oh, well-placed leg kick. Well-timed, too. Well, straight run. Oh!
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Nice leg kick. He's going to try to take the back. Look, he's going for a leg lock. He's going to lean back, goes under, grabs the leg. He's rolling. Now he wants to extend his body and straighten out that leg. That's it.
And there it is.
The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out through the spinning knee bar,
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.
Так, ну что же, Сато побеждает, и мы Видим в левой табличке то, что у нас уже определились все игроки 1/4 финала. Это Джонсон будет биться с Моралесом, а Гарбрандт будет биться с Сато. Переходим к правой стороне. И здесь очередная восьмерочка. Стерлинг и Мич Гагнон. Стерлинг, так же как и Деметриус Джонсон, одержал 9 побед. Мич одержал 4. Ну что ж, поехали, давайте наблюдать за этим боем.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Mitch Gagnon. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
A two-time All-American wrestler for the State University of New York at Cortland. Here is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. Initially, he was inspired to train by his former teammate and colleague, John Jones. Asked for an opportunity to train with Johnny Bones, was granted that opportunity, and the rest, as they say, is history. Aljo has vaulted into UFC bantamweight title contention.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, Mitch Gagnon! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all times. Obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. opens up with a front kick. Nice jab there by Sterling. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Look at this though. Oh, this is not good at all. Transcend technique, perfect technique. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Aljamain Master Sterling.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned...
Так, ну что ж, Стерлинг у нас, как обычно, побеждает. И сейчас мы увидим бой между Фабер и Дотсон. Поглядим, кто из этих двух бойцов, может быть, составит компанию этому ямайкскому спортсмену. Поехали.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight clash between the California Kid, Uriah Faber, and John Dodson. So here's the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based southpaw John Dodson, the longtime staple of the Jackson Wink MMA camp, training under the likes of Jafari Veneer, Brandon Gibson, of course, Jackson and Winklejohn as well. This is an explosive power striker, outstanding speed, wrestler kickboxer who brings a lot to the table. Unbeaten as an MMA amateur, he was a state champion wrestler in high school. John Dodson still trying to chase down that elusive UFC goal.
John Dodson may very well be one of the fastest and most athletic fighters to ever compete inside the octagon. If you are a fan of fast-paced action, John Dodson's technique is literally second to none.
So here's the newly minted UFC Hall of Famer, the California Kid, Uriah Faber. You can make an argument that the lighter weight classes would not even be in the UFC without this man. Former WEC featherweight champion, at times came up short on the big stage inside the octagon, but there is no denying the contributions he made to MMA. When you talk about this featherweight division in particular, you won't be able to do it without mentioning the name Uriah Faber.
Faber's been one of the premier fighters in the smaller weight classes for years. He was a dominant featherweight champion back in the WEC, great stand-up, and a ton of natural athleticism. He's tough as nails, too, and can fight through tremendous adversity.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing us, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, the California Kid, Uriah Faber!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, ready to go with live UFC action. Good to have you with us as we broadcast live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. All right, ready to go here, round one. As usual, John Dodson loose as a goose. I'd be freaking out. This guy's walking to the octagon, smiling ear to ear. Dodson enjoys his job and figures to get off to a good start here tonight.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Dodson.
Both men landing in that exchange. Tags him.
Faber gets caught by the inside leg kick. It's a nice outside leg kick there. Two minutes have expired in our opening round.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Faber gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Faber gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, Superman punch. Man, how about that takedown defense? Looked like the slam was there. Not tonight. Engaging in the clinch here once again. Oh, that's shaking after that slam, Joe.
And he's looking for an armbar. He's got the arm in an inverted armbar position. He's going to go knee to belly here. He's going to get that inverted armbar. There's more and more pressure on the arm. He could be tapping any second. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Beautiful technique in winning this fight by armbar.
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight. And not just the finishing instincts, but just the transitions and how patient he was to make sure that he had not just isolated the arm, but secured it before he tried to torque it. Near perfection in terms of the execution of that arm.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, the California Kid,
All right, so we congratulate the UFC Hall of Famer, Uriah Faber. This was a clean, complete effort out of the former WEC champ tonight. And at the very least, a win like this serves to put him right back in the title conversation. Big, big W in a career full of them for the California Kid, Uriah Faber.
Так, ну что ж, Додсон проигрывает. Эх, какой хороший был бой. И Стерлинг будет биться с Фабером. Ну а мы движемся дальше. И сейчас бой между Алькантарой и Алмейдой, представителями Бразилии. Поехали.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Yuri Alcantara and Thomas Almeida. Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a 5-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique. It's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Thomas Tobias Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Suara Para, Brazil, Yuri Marijuana Alcantara!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Just missed with the left there.
He clipped him with that one.
Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
And he switches to southpaw. Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage. Well-placed kick there by Alcantara. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Alcantara gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Huge block there. Slips the punch. Ooh. Alcantara gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Snapped off the jab nicely there. Gets the elbow up into the
Big
target.
left hook. There's a nice inside leg kick.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, head kick.
Alcantara going for the takedown here, but he misses. Under a minute to go. "45 seconds remain in the round." Alcantara gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, beautiful right hook.
And he switches his stance yet again. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, massive kick lands, Joe. Round 2 coming up next.
Let's take a look at this kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. There's a powerful kick to the body. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. All right, round 2.
starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
How about that shin? Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. And he eats a right hand there. Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Playing with the inside leg kick. Alcantara gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, clipped him with the jab. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Alcantara gets caught by the inside leg. Beautiful jab. Back and forth we go here.
Tries for a low signal.
First takedown attempt is there.
Knees are coming. Now he's working from north-south.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Almeida. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Alcantara. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Turns the hips. He's going to sit back.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Break the grip.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Excellent technique here. Got the arm bar and got the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't argue with that result here tonight. He was committed to that arm bar, Joe. You saw him attempt it at varying points of the fight, but he really worked hard in the transition there and was able to lock down the body and force the tap shortly thereafter.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Yuri Marijuana Alcantara.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished, no judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
Так, ну что ж, последний бой сегодняшнего дня. Это Рафаэль Асункаро и Джимми Ривейра. Как раз победитель этого боя будет биться в 1/4 финала с Юрием Алькантарой. Так что давайте смотреть.
Something that has held him back. Had a big fight against TJ Dillashaw at UFC 200 that didn't go his way. More often than not, though, Joe, when this guy is favored to win and expected to beat a fellow bantamweight, he has done so. Rafael Assunção in another big UFC opportunity spot tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Assunção is 7 years his senior. Rivera will have the 2-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Jimmy El Terra Rivera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 27 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Rafael Assunção!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this fight.
He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Rivera circling to his right now. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Assunção gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
He got tagged there. Tagged him. Oh, that's a nice right hand. That connected.
How about that shin? Very nice leg kick there by Rivera.
He landed a left hand there.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. Big head kick. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Hard one to the body.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Assunção. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh!
He's stumbling. Oh, big kick. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, very nice. Look at this, takedown. Working from full guard. He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin, and he gets it. Throw that leg down. Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head. That's it.
And that will do it.
Round's about to end, sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Jimmy El Terror Rivera!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this.
Так, ну что ж, Ривейра у нас побеждает болевым приемом и становится последним участником четвертьфинала. Все перед вами, кто выиграл, кто проиграл. Ну а вам остается только поддержать видео лайком, поставить его, естественно, лучше в самом начале видео, чтобы потом не забыть подписаться на канал. Ну и оставить какой-нибудь комментарий. Все ссылочки на другие каналы у нас в комментариях или под видео. Ну а с вами был Серега Гамес. Увидимся во второй части данного финала легчайшего веса мужчин. Увидимся. Всем пока.